London show. I'm back again, and today I'm going to be talking about an interesting topic. It's been going on all over the place, both in the church, outside of the church. Everywhere you turn, you're hearing stories of infidelity, you're hearing stories of adultery, you're hearing stories of idolatry. So I just want to talk about this most recent situation with Tiger Woods and his wife, Ellen, whatever her name is. I just want to talk about Tiger Woods, this situation with them, and how, because it's, in my opinion, in case some of you want to know, because some of you always want to know what my opinion is. My opinion on this take is that it's just completely being blown out of proportion. So that's just me. But let's get into some of the details about this little Tiger Woods situation. His name is Eldrick Taunt Woods, for those of you that don't know. Better known as Tiger Woods, born December 30th, 1975. So he's roughly 34 years old, about to be 35 in the next few coming days as we get ready to transition into the new year. He also is the father of 2 children whose names I won't disclose. He's worth about $600 million a year. $600 million a year. I would just like to see 1% of that. But anyway, $6 million a year, and his most recent interviews and some of the talk show hosts and people that have been talking about him recently have disclosed his decision that came through both him and this woman, Rachel, that he has been seeing, which is some are calling his main, you know who, and his main person on the side, or whatever name and terminology people have gathered for this woman. Rachel happens to be the woman who he's offered over the next 5 years to pay her $1 million a year. Basically to hold back the information that may have been disclosed about his marriage. And I would just like to talk about a couple of things as we progress. Also, the Bible clearly states that money is a defense. And some of you may not know where I'm getting ready to go with this and where I'm getting ready to take this, but money is a defense. And we watch how celebrities get into hot water, they get into trouble all the time, and because of their status and because of who they are, seemingly they seem to get away with certain occurrences and certain things that comes against them. And it's not so much just because of who they are and their great talent or their great works or whatever it is that they have done. It's simply because money is a defense. And what I mean by that is that money will do things for you that the average middle class person or poor person or minority person might not be able to achieve. And so being a minority, being poor, or any of those things may not even have anything to do with the color of your skin. But what I would like to talk about at this moment is how money is a defense. And tonight I also have with me Breon, who is starting his own television show, and I'm just introducing him to you guys as much as possible so you'll get accustomed to seeing his face. Breon, what is your take on money being a defense and money in the realm of celebrities and those that are in high status, and how they have advantages on using their money to defend their lifestyle?
Well, these celebrities who accumulate their wealth, money gives them certain responsibilities, certain privileges that other people aren't privileged to have. Usually when a person gets in hot water, money gives them sort of leverage. It's defense, and also it's power. It gives them certain things that they can achieve or make the scale imbalanced, so to speak. I mean, money is an asset, but it's so powerful that it grips a person, and then it's just that you can buy so much with it. It doesn't have a economic value to it, but also has things far beyond it. You can buy someone's loyalty, you can buy love, you can buy all these things that are misconceptions, but it's everything has a price, and that's what money validates that as possible. Money just, if you have money, if you have wealth, if you're rich, if you have all these things that money can buy, and money can actually get you, then you have certain things that no one else can possibly attain, because you have that status, you have that social status in society, and that's the stigma society has placed, that if you have money, you can get anything you want in this world, which isn't very true. But apparently right now, the Tiger Woods situation, or any situation that celebrity have, is very much true, because money gets you things that you wouldn't be able to get anywhere else if you didn't have that asset available to you.
So plainly spoken, I just want to say it like this: money has a voice. Money has a voice, and when you're a person who accumulates or has a lot of it, or has a wealth of money, you're very prosperous. That person, to the public eye, and to those that are minorities, or to those that are in poverty, should never look at a person who has this status of wealth as them being something negative, or them taking advantage. They're only living the life of the level and the status of where they are. So a person whom people are saying is just basically getting away with the fact that they have made some mistakes and have done some things, and now they're using the status of who they are and their money to get them out of it, quite naturally that is going to happen. Quite naturally those things are going to take place. And I would say concerning Tiger Woods' situation, again, that using his money, his little situation, and not little situation, I'm not trying to belittle or make light of the situation, but the situation at hand is what it is. There's no changing it, and it goes back to, again, something I stated in the last show, is that the person that you sin with will eventually sin against you. And what does that mean? That just simply means is that it's quiet right now. And the scripture clearly says what's done in the dark comes out in the light. So, Brian, in your own words, in expressing what's done in the dark coming out in the light, express that to the viewers.